So I'm going to leave by myself. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Guaranteed I'm going to be by myself. I can roll with this camp or roll with that camp, but I'm still going to be me first. It's still going to be Team Mass first. I'm myself.
All right, speak about camps. I know you was with SWO
Yeah,
one
yeah.
time. How was that working down there with Ruckus and them?
Yeah, I'm still repping SWO.
Yeah.
Hey, me and Ruckus still work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did that come along? How did you start collabing with SWO?
Man, I just been seeing what Ruck been doing for years, and I've been supporting what he's been doing for years. So one time, I was supposed to do a couple different things, a couple different ciphers. It's just a couple things happened, and I wound up not doing it. So when I did wind up doing the cipher, man, it felt normal. It didn't feel like I was the outsider of the camp coming in to do a cipher with them. You know what I mean? It was like I was already part of the camp. And I said, man, I just wouldn't feel right not trying to represent what he's trying to do. You know what I mean? Like, he's really trying to make an outlet for the independent artists to really market themselves. And I'd be a hypocrite if I wasn't trying to help that grow.
Yeah.
So I said, look, man, I'm just going to officially tell you I want to be a part of the fam. He was like, you've been a part of the fam. What you talking about? So that's just, it was what it was.
Yeah.
After that, I just, SWO's Team Mass. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And see, along with what you just said, that's how I feel about Rome. You know what I'm saying? We grew up together. We got a long history of friendship. And when he first told me he was going to do this guy was standing on the steps. I was walking past his house. And a couple of months later, he was like, hey, Box, I'm going to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do some rapping, man. I'm going to start a studio. I was like, all right. A couple of years went by, never saw him again. And then next thing I knew, he was doing a radio show and he was doing music. And I was like, hats off to him, because the thing about it, when you got that drive and you got that purpose that you want to do something and you get all the ingredients to do it, you got no choice but to have a good outcome. Only way you won't have a good outcome is if you got somebody that's trying to take away from your ingredients.
Right.
And he's definitely putting a platform out here for all these independent artists out here.
He is,
and
I see it.
we always say, take advantage of the situation while it's here, because once it blow up, and then it's not that we're going to push away from you, but you didn't want to come in the first place.
Like
So don't come when the food hot. Come when we putting the food together.
Yeah.
So that way you could be a part of the soup.
Yeah. I'm going to use the phrase that Mike Ruckus told me. It ain't about, you know what I mean? It ain't about putting somebody to the side or straying away. It's about moving different.
Yeah.
Once you want to do something different, you got to move differently, man. If they don't want to move different, then they ain't about that higher level you trying to reach. I'm sorry. I done turned down so many songs, man.
Yeah.
Like, dudes be like, let's do a collab. I'm like, all right. What are we going to do with the song?
Yeah.
Instantly, if their enthusiasm about the song don't match mine,
Yeah.
It could be anybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Every song of mine is worth money. It's not only worth money, it's worth listening to so you can get a message out of it. No matter what I'm talking about in the song, no matter the formula of the song, the concept, there's always a message in the song that you walk away with positively.
Yeah.
Always. You could be in the worst mood in the world, like, man, don't even put him on, man. Because he's going to change my mood and I want to be mad right now. That's just it. Like, you might want to be pissed off
You're
sometimes.
right, though, but that's crazy. It's funny, though, but that is crazy, though, man. It's like the different moods you be in. Yeah, man, you listen to different stuff.
Yeah. It influence your mood, man.
Yeah, I like that one, though. Because I done had some of them days where I just want to be pissed off.
Yeah, you just want to be pissed sometimes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I have them all the time. All the time. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Often. I just want to be pissed off. Just nothing happened.
Yeah.
Everybody be like, man, what happened, man? You good? Like, yeah, I'm good, man. Why you keep checking on me, man? I got something wrong with me or something? It's just how I be sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes you just don't want to be bothered. You want to be to yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's wild, though. I ain't never heard nobody really actually say that. And that's the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth.
Yeah, you always had that moment where you be like, I don't know why I'm mad, yo, but I'm just angry, yo.
First person at work gonna get it.
Yeah.
It's just how you be sometimes. You
You
know what I mean?
don't-
Ain't
you don't
even nobody
place your
else
feet
up
on
in the
the
house
floor.
but
You
you.
said
You
that
like, ain't even nobody else up but you.
You don't place your
The
feet
dog
on the floor.
sleep,
You throw 'em on the
everything.
floor.
The dog even sleep. You like the first person at work, they getting it. I ain't for it today.
Say one
Like,
thing.
damn, what you open your eyes wrong or something?
Yo,
But I be like that
That's some real
sometimes.
shit. That's some real
I've been
shit.
there in those days, man, where you just, I mean, don't say nothing to me, please.
Yeah,
And then everything
please.
somebody say or come around, you see something wrong with them.
Yeah.
Hell, yeah, Dad, your breath stink. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Come on,
I
man.
ain't got time for this, man. Put them in your mouth.
Everybody gotta get it together sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody.
We all go through, but it's how you go through.
So
You know what I'm
Mass,
saying?
Massnoon, where you see yourself like in the next year? Everybody always say that 5-year shit. I like to say the next year.
And the
You know what I'm
next
saying?
year, man, I plan on not having to work a job, or I want my job to be what I want it to be. I don't want to have to
Same
settle
here.
for a job that I have to have
Yeah.
because I have to have livelihood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want my job to be what I want it to be.
You know.
I want to make my own rules. Not have to say, man, I ain't feeling this, man. Well, it's your job. You do it or you out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And you
yeah.
have that dangling over my head, though. You
That's
got
the
that
same.
little thing dangling.
You know what? That's what Damon Dad said too. It's like a job is not what guaranteed because any day you subject to be fired.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not a good feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like almost no, it is. I never was a slave, but I feel like when I'm working. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Yeah.
and I work in production.
It is.
And it's like that. You
It's
know what I'm saying?
slavery.
If you
It's
don't-
modern day slavery.
If
It
you
is.
don't get this, your ass up out of here.
Yeah,
you
the
know what I'm saying? If
American
a
way-
motherfucker don't like
Yeah.
you up out
The
of here.
American way is slavery.
Yeah.
That's the American way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true that.
Yeah.
And
True
I don't
that.
care if anybody could disagree. That's my beliefs. I
Yeah.
believe the American way is to enslave somebody who don't have as much as you so you can be lazier.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you ain't got to do it
Yeah.
yourself.
Lay
Or
back
you got to
and let
do
them
less
do it.
of what you are able to do.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Because a lot of these companies, you go to the owner of the company, they have no idea
What you doing.
what the company entails. They have no details on them. They're like, oh, that's not my department. No, you just don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? Somebody was saying like, I have one of my coworkers. He's an artist. His name Audie, and he was like, "Yo, you think about it? When we at work, they sleep.
Yeah.
They have no idea what the fuck. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We making them money while they sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like all the parts of the building that we've been in, they don't even know nothing about.
Yeah.
But it's that building. But you put it at a good point about America, and that's true. If you ever look at it, and that's the way it is. It was built like that.
Like if you really, really look at it, rich people stay rich how? How do they stay rich?
Yeah, for the poor.
They don't stay rich off rich people working
Nah,
for them because the
no.
rich ain't gonna work for the rich.
True.
They don't need to work. See, that's where that human laziness comes in. It's just about a human thing.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
always want to cut corners. People say, "Oh, it's an American thing. It's this thing." It's that. No, man, it's a genetic thing.
Genetic
it's a human
thing.
thing. It's
Yeah.
it's a human race thing. Like it's known. We've been trained to believe that you can get it done faster, better, and easier if you just pay this small fee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I experience it every day with music.
Yeah.
The more I educate myself, they say, you can get this free trial for 60 days, but we're going to need your credit card information
Yeah.
first, because after that 60 days done,
they gonna snatch
you ain't
that
going to
money.
have a choice
Yeah. They
whether
want-
you know what I mean?
Don't
You
want
want to
it or
do that.
not.
We're going to let you get enough to where we going to guarantee
See-
you going to want it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they give you that word free.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
like the phone companies do now,
Yeah.
on us.
Yeah. Yeah.
On
Nah,
us.
Nah,
You
nah.
pay a small
Nah.
fee for a big price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's trick
Yeah,
bag.
for a big price.
Trick bag. It's
Yeah,
all
what's the
wa-
price?
way they word
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because it's all in marketing because you think of that word free. So
Yeah.
you just hear that and that's stuck in your mind
Yeah.
that something is free.
Yeah.
But it's actual reality it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's definitely not.
Try to cut it off a week before it's supposed to be off. You won't be able to get in touch with it.
I tell you I did
At all.
You know the mistake I used to
At
make
all.
back in the day, like probably a couple years ago, was before they lowered the price on Amazon Prime. I used to get it just to get a package real quick for the 30-day thing, and I forget about that shit. That shit was like $99 some at one time and
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
look on my car like, yo, what the fuck? It took 99. What the fuck? And it was them. And I forgot about it for the free shit, for the 30 days shit.
Yeah, free. You know what I mean? Then you forget about it in
You
30
better do
days.
it in
Who sits
December.
there and marks on their calendar, this is the day I got that
the
free
free shit.
trial.
Yeah,
you know
nobody.
what I mean? Nobody
You
does
better
that.
put it on your memory in your phone.
Hey,
let
man,
it go off
Smurf,
like a ring.
Let me ask you this: like, far as like hip hop music, right? You growing up into, was you like in the beatbox area?
I was born in 80.
In the 80s? Oh, 19?
I was born in 1980, yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, you came up on that.
Kinda, sorta.
Well, out of the three, like,
It was just kind of dying off when I was like getting out the porch a little bit. You know,
out of the three,
when I was able to go past the street light, it was just like evolving.
Out of the three, Biz Markie, was it Dougie Fresh? Which one of them two, if you had the opportunity to make a track with, who would you make? Or would you make a track with somebody?
I definitely choose Biz.
Yeah.
I'll choose Biz off top.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me, Biz is a iller person. To me, I just like his person, the person that he is, the things that he does. He does a lot of charity stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a people person.
He's got ties to Maryland.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he might still live in Laurel. He was living out there for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So I'd much rather do something with him. It's not that I'm saying I wouldn't do something with. Come on, I'll definitely do something with Dougie Fresh. But if I had to pick out of the two, I'll definitely pick Biz, man. He's iller than me, man. I just like Biz, man.
Well,
it's just him. Man, I would chill with Biz all day.
Yeah.
Not even do no music with him. I shoot the jump all day. But I definitely just chill with Biz. He just seems like that type of person. Like you say, he a people person, Box, like you say.
Yeah.
Well, we want to try something. We got Al Biz Markie right here. Yeah, man.
Okay.
So we want to know if you want to rock out with Box for a few minutes.
I got bars, man.
Oh, all right.
You got bars.
You ready, Box?
I'm ready, baby. Yo, you about to get this on the GGI radio show 101.7 WGNA, the show live.
Get my camera right quick. All right, yo. Yo. As I look up at the moon and the stars, I wonder if they listen to hip hop on Mars. And if they do, who is the illest MC there? And what's up with a collab or ship a CD there? Man, it's survival of the fittest and the good die young. And the good die even younger. Where I'm from, Baltimore, Maryland, Port Street originated. Take my hat off to anybody that made it. Middle fingers to anybody that hated, and I probably had to die to be considered one of the greatest. I'm on the road to bigger things and ain't no looking back. They tried to change rap with trap, Mass took it back. They left her open and now I'm about to sew it up. Whoever think I'm falling off, they really need to sober up. I spit constant, y'all be spitting that nonsense. Flow like Nas with a small twist of calm sense. Quoted if I said it, you provoke it, I'ma dead it. Better this copacetic, I'd readily go and get it, Mass. You want me to keep going? I keep going, yo. You now entering the zone of a madman. I was taught never fold cause of a bad hand. I guess I was taught right cause I'm still here. Try to stop my cash, you'll end up in a wheelchair. Mass move solo, walk around with a slight bop. Stay where you at for you end up in a tight spot. Flow cold like I pulled the pin out the icebox. Quite nice, precise with the mic device. Ha! When I hit the booth, you see steam coming out of it. Y'all counterfeit, I'm out the park, y'all just grounding it. I'm destined for greatness, go ahead with your fakeness. Style one of a kind, there's definitely no replacement. I'm at a level that you're trying to reach, so you'll need to raise your hands if you're trying to speak. This is verbal assault, don't make it become physical, and this is directed towards any individual. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, let's do this. That ain't off the top, y'all. Just letting y'all know that ain't off the top. That's the single that I'm gonna bring out.
Okay.
But I can go off the top, yo. All right. We in here with Box rocking on the beatbox, and when yo, when you hear the heat pop, that means that I'm spitting. And yo, I'm fitting to start my own division. And when I come, I'm jack smacking y'all midgets. Hey yo, I'm out for the digits. I never fall off, I never fake. And when you come to me, I never hate. I always show love till you change that. And you better recognize where my name at. It's all over the streets of Baltimore and beyond. And recognize you gon' hear my song. every hood and every bar and club that you go into. What's good, huh? I can go off the top and y'all be faking. Y'all be saying that y'all off top, y'all ain't relating. Y'all be writing it down. I got hot 16s, guaranteed everything I spit is mean. And I don't use no profanity at all. Dudes think they big time, I make them small. Let's get on the court and ball. Yo, y'all shorter and I'm tall. I can say anything, but I don't care. I blow up on the side of the road just like a flare. And where the cash at, Massnoon is there. And my name, it be everywhere. Yo, I'm about to be out in Switzerland. In Japan too. Yo, I spit at your mans and your crew. Yo, when these dudes say they be freestyling, they don't be freestyling, they be wildin'. Yeah. They be reading out the book, then they write it down. Yo, learn how to recite it, clown. This is hip hop, this ain't no gimmicks. Yo, and when I come, it ain't no scrimmage. This is all game, ballin'. And when I come, guaranteed y'all falling on your backs, and I put you flat, and then I stomp you way in your face. Yo, Massnoon, whack? What? Who you talking to? Whoever talked to you, guaranteed I send a spark through. And I say anything. Yo, and I got heavy bling. And I be on everything. GGI radio, man. GGI, I be really freestyling, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I can do it, man.
That's what's
you know
up.
what I mean?
That's what's up.
I gave y'all some bars and then a freestyle, so y'all can't say. So it ain't no,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Discrepancies.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you,
Yo,
man. Thanks for that
Massnoon
beat,
and Rob
man.
Box along with Jerome on the GGI radio
Yeah,
show,
yeah, yeah,
101.7 WGNA the show.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? No, we were just thinking about that before you came here, because, you know what I'm saying, that's what my mind do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was like, I like, yo, Massnoon is like that lyrical, like, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
got that old school, new school
Yeah,
type
yeah.
of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, or with you, period. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, and that's why I say, yo, boss, let's get them.
I appreciate that, man. I
Most
love a good
definitely.
beatbox. I love a good session, man.
Yeah,
Thanks, fella. I'm
most
started.
definitely.
Now I'm started. Now I'm loose, man.
Yeah.
Now I'm
now
loose.
you Massnoon.
Yeah, now I'm me.
Yeah.
Now I'm me. This is where I'm comfortable at.
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
what's
Hip
up.
hop makes me comfortable.
That's what's
Yes,
up.
sir.
Hey, let me ask you this, Massnoon. What advice would you give to any up and coming artist that's trying to get into the game right now?
Oh man, the number one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, man, educate yourselves. Definitely educate yourselves, man. Even if somebody tells you something, man, research it after they tell you.
Yeah.
Learn how to do this yourself, man. Before you opt, just because you got the money or the means or the know-how to get somebody else to do it, learn how to do it yourself first, man. Always protect your name, and whatever you put out, people gonna look at, man.
Yeah.
People gonna look at everything you put out. People gonna look at. I used to put out all kind of stuff, man, and I can't say it hurt me in the long run, but I lost some opportunities because of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So watch what you say, watch what you put out, and everything you put out, make sure that it's some heat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
definitely.
They gonna
Yeah.
have they everything you put out, make sure it's some heat, man.
Yeah. And you
Take
know
your
what?
time on it.
You know what? That's crazy. That's when we went down to that seminar, and the guy
Yeah.
Quincy Phillips. That's
Yeah.
what he said.
Yeah, everything
whatever
you
you
put
put out, make sure it's fire.
Yeah, I try to put
Said that,
everything
everything.
I put out, I try to make sure it's top notch. I don't try to put out nothing phony.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just take my time on it. If it's phony, I just scratch it or take my time on it and make it better.
Yeah, I think through the years, along with me beatboxing, man, and the groups I've been in, I mean, my whole thing was to control the crowd,
Yeah.
to get the crowd moving. So what I would do with what was in, and I wanted to hear that noise, that crowd roar. When you hear that, and especially when you shock them and they don't know what you can do,
Right.
and they be like, "Oh no, yo!"
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like the surprise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know the tiger over there.
Yeah.
But you don't know what that tiger gonna do. Is he
Yeah.
laying there chilling? Is he
Yeah.
asleep? Is he full?
Yeah.
Or is he gonna
Is
eat?
he- or is he
hunt?
hungry?
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, I like that surprising thing. Like when I get out there, man. I mean, I did it before at what were we on Charles Street? And I
Yeah.
did it before, and and I mean, I laughed because I was like, some of these people don't know the art of hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't always the DJ.
Yeah.
up there. Sometimes it was computers, sometimes it's somebody beatboxing.
Yeah.
When you was on the corner, you ain't had no 2020 radio, you was dealing with a beatboxer.
Yeah.
And it had to be somebody who knew how to beatbox.
Yeah. Like,
And just so happened the guys I was with, I was walking past them, they was banging on the tank.
yeah.
And I started beatboxing and they was like, yo.
Man, I remember in the City Records on Howard Street. We used to beat on the mailbox out front.
Yeah.
Scotty B would run us out from in front of the store every day.
Yeah.
Every day we'd be out there 200 deep banging on the mailbox. Every day. But that's what we had at the time. Only one of us had a boom box. Batteries ran dead. It's a mailbox right there.
Yeah.
You make music with what's around you. That's how it started.
Hey man, Smooth, what up and coming projects you got coming? What you working on? Stuff that you working on?
Well, I'm working on my LP. That's dropping. I think I'm gonna drop that this winter. I think I'm gonna give my single a little bit of time throughout the fall to catch a little attention. Then I think I'm gonna drop it in maybe November, December. I'm gonna drop the EP. Matter of fact, it's gonna be an LP. I changed it. It's gonna be an LP.
LP?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it an LP.
Okay.
Yeah, EP. Everybody doing that.
Yeah, because
Trying to do that.
yeah,
EP too easy for me, man.
Yeah.
But I also got a mixtape coming out, Traditional MC. I'm not sure when I'm dropping that yet. I still got a couple more features to get taken care of on that. But that's probably gonna come out before the LP come out. That's gonna drop before the LP come out. Definitely. I got another single getting ready to drop. I ain't gonna give the date on that. I ain't even gonna give the title on it. Just wait for it. It will be dropping soon. It will be dropping soon. I was gonna drop it, but I just dropped one. So.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel
Make them want the second one.
Exactly.
You know
Instead
what
of just throwing out a whole lot of music.
Yeah.
People don't get to comprehend what you
they
just
ain't
put out
even
last
get
month.
a chance to get that one in. Take that one in yet.
Throwing something else out there.
Yeah.
You got any up and coming events or shows that you gonna be doing right now?
At the moment, no.
Okay.
I took off for a little while, educate myself a little bit more on the shows, so I could do some my own performances. I ain't trying to keep doing these showcases and all that. I'm trying to start putting on my own show concerts, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to move to the concert thing now.
And you know what?
Shows.
You know what? Somebody gave me done that like a couple weeks. Jay McGraw. Jay McGraw put together like a private little concert session. Oh, it was nice. Motherfucker was nice, yo. You know what I'm saying? It was like I say like an unplug or some shit like that.
Yeah,
you know
I'd
what
rather
I'm
do something like
You
that,
know?
man. Have me a nice little band, put on my own show, man.
Yeah, that'd be
Because
cool.
it's like you limit yourself when you do. Like I did a showcase not too long ago, and it like a lot of the showcases I do, it be just a lot of the same kind of music there. So then once I come up there, I really like the crowd kind of disperse a little bit. I really don't get the crowd in like I want to. I might have that one or two person like, man, you really saying something out there. But I gotta get that one or two person that's willing to give me a try. See if I come out or if I do a hip hop showcase. If it's all hip hop artists there, I know exactly what kind of people are gonna expect, kind of. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of limiting myself to a certain audience when I'm doing these different shows and just jumping on whatever I can jump on.
And you know what? I think that's the promoters. You know what I'm saying? I think the promoters need to set up like shows, structure the theme around the show. You know what I'm saying? Like what you say, like we gonna try to do this. It's probably gonna be next year or something. If we have a show, a trap show, that's all gonna be in there is trap rappers.
Yeah.
If we gonna have a hip hop show, hip hop artists with content, with the content. You know what I'm saying? So when the people come out or people come to it, that's all they gonna hear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or not to cut you off, or if you're gonna have a show, don't say it's a hip hop show and then have trap acts, R&B acts. Say it's a versatile show.
Yeah.
Say it's a multi-genre show.
That too.
You know what I mean?
That
Don't
too.
just tell me I'm coming there I'm paying my money and I'm expecting to see some MCs up in there.
Yeah.
You got two MCs performing.
Yeah.
I'm be pretty pissed.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
want the person that I gave my money to give me some answers on my money back.
But see, that's the whole thing. You know
if
what I'm
I'm
saying?
looking from a crowd's perspective, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the whole thing what we was talking about far as with words, and a lot of people don't know what words mean. Like, far as people, if you call yourself a promoter, you know what I'm saying? Promoter takes all that stuff in aspect, you know what I'm saying, of marketing the shows to the people that they trying to bring into the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what I think a lot of people just took that name and like, all right, I pay for a venue, I get some people to give me some money.
And I'm
You know
gonna
what I'm saying?
flip it real quick. Quick flip.
The play.
I'm out the back
you know what I'm saying?
door.
To perform on the stage. We don't care who it is. It can
And
be
it's-
a country singer. We'll have a country singer with a
And what-
Latinos.
What
and all
kind
that.
of what kind of credentials is that are you gaining for yourself from that though?
Well,
As a promoter,
I don't care. It's
if
just-
you say you a promoter, then you should. I would think you should care about what kind of acts you book. Because if I'm a serious artist and I seen you had this act and that act, I'm gonna be like, man, you ain't even really book nobody.
You ain't serious.
How can you
about it.
guarantee that I'm gonna sell out this crowd if you ain't even book nobody serious that's sold the crowd out?
True.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to consider that. That's why all these promoters, a lot of them, they say, oh, you can open up for this artist.
Yeah.
But they use our money to pay for the
To
artist.
pay
come
for that
here.
artist. Yeah, to come
You know
in.
what I mean?
Yeah, man.
If you was that confident about your brand and your show, and you was that and you
Everybody
could
get
guarantee,
paid.
you would come out your pocket and pay for that artist first.
Yeah.
Off
Yeah.
top.
But
I'm gonna go ahead and pay for you to come out here. We're gonna let your people's, you know what I mean? We're gonna send you some audition tapes, let you pick who you wanna open up for you. Don't say, do you wanna open up for this person? Because I'm not letting no, if I'm doing a show, I thought that you supposed to select who opens up for you. Like, that's what I thought. I must be under the wrong impression. Because I've heard artists say, yeah, I seen him perform here and he was dope. And I told him I wanted him to open up for me. And that's how that artist got discovered.
Yeah.
They never said, well, this promoter let him open up for me at a show, and then I liked his performance. Because half the time the artists aren't even staying to see our performance if we perform after them.
Yeah.
Nah.
They're not even staying to see it.
And then
Rock
that's the
and
thing
roll.
about it is like y'all performing in front of a bunch of artists.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
A bunch of artists that 7 out of 10's going to hate on each other anyway.
Yeah, but I'm
7 out of 10.
But that's the whole thing. I think like for us promoters, they need to try to pack their shows to get people in there.
Yeah.
Like that's our whole purpose is like, all right, we have a show. If you performing, you gonna be performing in probably some A&Rs or some people that's in the business or other radio stations,
Yeah.
probably from other states or different media or different people that maybe could, you know what I'm saying, looking for new talent or looking for somebody, or maybe somebody can work to take your stuff to the next level. That's the type of people that you have in the crowd looking at, not a bunch of artists.
Like, I just don't understand. Like, why would they say, like, you want to open up for this artist? Oh, that's going to get artists to pay. Now, if I'm going to pay my money for sure, if you say there's 3 A&Rs in the building, off top, I'm paying my money.
Yeah.
I'm paying my money. I'm going there.
But look-
whether I'm performing or not.
But
I'm
look,
going
this-
there just because there's A&Rs in the building. Now, if you say, do you want to open up for this C-list artist? I'm really not going to give you my bread
But this
that
the
I'm
twist.
working hard for when I'm pretty much a C-list artist.
This the twist that we
You know
try.
what I mean?
This the twist
What,
we trying to
opening up for
do.
each other? I mean,
We trying to pay the artists. Our show's gonna be paid shows.
Yeah,
It's not gonna
that's how it's
be.
supposed
It's
to
gonna be
be,
paid.
man.
It might not be a astronomical type of money, but
Yeah.
the artist gonna get
supposed to
something.
be
It's
able
only
to
gonna
walk
be like
away
six,
with something.
It's gonna be 6 artists in a feature.
yeah,
that's
I
all we
believe
need.
if you perform, you're supposed to be able to walk away with something. Like,
Yeah.
I've been settling for less. I have, just because I had a name to build up for myself, and you got to start somewhere. But I believe that if you perform, man, you working. That's your work that you
Yeah,
put in, man.
true.
You're supposed to walk away with something.
True.
You probably never going to be satisfied with what you walk away with.
Yeah, true.
Because you're an artist. You're never going to think that it's worth what it's worth.
Yeah.
But then again, you're not going to think that you're getting paid what you're supposed to get paid either. That's just the mindset of an artist. You know what I mean? But you're supposed to walk away with something, I think. Something. I mean, if you perform for me at my show, I'm going to give you a little something. Man.
Yeah.
I'm at least not going to make you pay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, at least. I can't guarantee you. Now, if you can guarantee me a packed house, I'm guaranteed a packed house,
Yeah.
I might consider that. I might. Depending on certain other things. But if it's a packed house, yeah. If you can't guarantee me a packed house, then who am I performing for?
True.
Yeah.
Everybody that already seen me before, they like, oh, I already seen this performance with somebody new. I don't want to hear that. Every time I perform, I want followers to come to my shows.
Yeah.
I don't want them to say, well, I came to a show at this spot and there was 9 people there, man.
Yeah.
I ain't paying my money to see that joker perform no more, man. People work hard for their money, man.
Yeah,
And
they
I
do.
respect that. I work hard for my money, so I can relate.
And time is precious.
It is.
Yeah.
It's worth more than money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because without time, you ain't making none.
True.
But with that being said, we definitely appreciate you giving us your time today.
Yeah.
Appreciate
To come
Give
up
y'all.
to the GGI Radio
Give us
Show.
all your contact information where we can follow you, where you know what I'm saying, and everything.
All right. Facebook, Massnoon.
I already know how that's going. Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Instagram, Massnoon410. Twitter, Massnoon410. Or 410, let me, in case you know what I mean, didn't catch it. 410. Twitter, 410. Google, Massnoon. Man, I got a single out right now, Cold Nights, Dark Days. It's everywhere. I got another single out with Sosa the Villain, Mike Checker. That's also everywhere. Man, go check that out, man. I'm everywhere. Every site you could think of, you punch in my name, man, you can find something of mine on there. I try to make sure.
You got any shout outs? Anybody you want to shout out or anything while you on
Man,
here?
I'm shouting out to everybody that's really, really serious about becoming an artist, man. Never give up on your dream, man. I really don't want to shout out nobody in particular, because then I'm going to feel bad because I ain't shout out the next man.
Yeah,
You know what I
okay,
mean?
all
So
right,
I'm
all
going
right,
to shout
yeah,
out
that's
to
safe.
everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody I'm going to stay in the safe zone and say everybody that's grinding right now, man. Stay on your grind. It's going to be times where you feel frustrated. It's going to be times where you want to give up and you say, you know what, man, it just ain't happened fast enough. And that's when it's going to happen, man. Don't give up. Pursue your dreams, and salute to everybody, man, that appreciates hip-hop culture, man. And especially, I want to thank everybody that follows, supports, and is fans of Massnoon.
That's what's up. That's what's
GGI
up.
Radio, man, every Saturday, man. Make sure, look, plugs all day.
All right.
Make sure y'all GGIRadioshow.com and click the link, man.
Yeah.
Click
That's
the
what's
link
up. That's
every
what's up.
Saturday, man.
Hey, I'm gonna put my bid in, man. I want one of them shirts.
Yeah.
All right, I got
Yeah.
you.
too.
I
Yeah,
I made this for myself,
Oh
man.
man,
but
well,
I got you.
Yeah,
You
well,
want-
just
yeah.
let me know how much I got. you.
I'm a run I might run a couple
Yeah.
lots of them. Yeah, but,
Yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah,
There's
I-
something else. I do my own clothes. I hand press. I do my own designs. I do my own graphic work. I even hand press my own clothes.
All right,
You know what I
well,
mean?
shit,
I do
let me know.
everything myself.
Let me know.
You know what I mean? The
buy
only
one
thing
of
I
them.
don't do myself is make my own beats.
Oh,
That's the only thing I don't do myself. Everything that you see, man, is 100% me. My outfits, everything, I do them myself. I design them, I handcraft them, everything.
Oh, all right. That's it. Let me know.
Multi-talented.
I want one. We're rocking on a. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Rocking
definitely.
on the
Definitely.
show.
I was
you know what I'm
already,
saying?
I was already there, right? I said I'm gonna run some shirts off. Y'all already gonna be the first ones to
I
get some.
bet, because you know we're going to rock this shit
Y'all
on
got
the
my
show and
word. Y'all
promote the
got my
hell out
word.
of it.
Y'all got my
appreciate
word.
it.
Like I said,
I
man, we
appreciate
had
that, man.
we had Massnoon on the show, man. This wait, hold on, I didn't get this camera. This the GGI Radio Show, man. On
101.7
hold on, yeah, I gotta get the
WGNA.
cameras. Yeah, I'm trying to get the
You know what I'm
cameras.
saying? Y'all tuned into us, man. We'd like to appreciate everybody who joined us, everybody who's listening.
Appreciate y'all.
Definitely hats off to Massnoon. You know what I'm saying? We wish you the
Hats
best
off
on
to
your
y'all,
journey,
man.
brother. You know what I'm
Thank you,
saying?
man.
Everything
Appreciate
you
it.
do is a journey, man. It's
Yeah.
how you take it, what you wearing, and what you current with you. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? I like the knowledge that you dropped. You dropped some jewels. Hopefully somebody got some of the jewels and kept it with them, and they'll definitely do some research.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning into the GGI Radio Show, 101.7 WGNA, and we're about to say thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna
and have a
we're gonna
good
play your
evening.
2 tracks though. Cold
Most
Nights,
definitely.
Dark Days, and Mike Checker. That's
Yeah,
how we're
yeah.
gonna close the show out. All right, y'all. See y'all next week. Where our guest will be K-Bomb, yeah, man. And on the Monday show, we ain't gonna have a morning show Monday or Tuesday, holidays, and then I got some personal stuff going on. But Wednesday we're gonna have the Meech out of Ohio calling in, and Thursday we're gonna have Just Real, and then
Salute to Demetri.
Friday
man.
we gonna have artists calling in from Illinois. My homeboy's trying to set that up, so we gonna have that. So thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's the GGR Radio Show on 101.7 WGNA, the music.
Banging.